My name is Bassam. Our roadmap is on off. Our intro is we're affirming the USFG should eliminate gun regulation. We're focusing on assault rifle right now. As my partner said already, we already know that banning assault rifles or weapons would not reduce any crimes or gun crimes or deaths. Worse, the ban makes it harder to attract more effective gun controls. Okay. I'm just going to repeat our plan. Basically, we're eliminating restrictions on assault rifles and place more of them in the market for people to buy. Okay. By doing that, we're not going to let anybody basically have those assault rifles. We're just still going to do the background checks. We're still going to check and see if people are mentally stable to own these weapons. According to Jean Makar from the LA Times, the only thing that is unique about the assault rifle is the menacing name and look of it. Because these guns are just basically ordinary rifles, it's hard for the government to effectively regulate them without banning half of the handguns in the country, and many hunting rifles as well. Also, a study in 2013 by the Department of Justice states that the federal ban that we had in 2004 did not really lead to any decrease in gun crime or death or gun deaths. Assault rifles are really used in gun crimes, about 3%. Gun crime. I'm not sure if the NEG mentioned unsafe protection and regulated imported firearms or not, but that's not true. We're not lifting basically the regulation on the manufacturer of those assault rifles. We're just lifting the regulation to own the assault rifles. And according to Adam Winker he's a law professor at UCLA. He also writes for the NRA. Murder rates were 19.3 higher when the federal assault weapon ban was enacted. Americans own over 8 million AR-15s, and they buy hundreds of thousands of new every year. Total violent crime had fallen to 44-year-old low and murder to all-time low, while ownership of firearm magazines that gun control supporters one ban has risen at all-time highs. Terrorist attacks in France and Belgium show that gun bans, including these of a semi-automatic firearms and a standard capacity magazine, did not prevent crimes. In both countries, the ownership of firearms, including semi-automatics, is severely restricted.